Welcome back to the Archive Network. Aurelius here, with Malik, curators of the Philosophy Archive. We left Al-Farabi last time, and Al-Farabi also classifies cities. Today we pick up where we left off. Step inside Al-Farabi city, and you'll see it's more than just walls, laws, and leaders. It's a meticulously crafted system designed with intention. The very architecture mirrors the structure of the soul. Al-Farabi understood that politics isn't just about governance. It's rooted in metaphysics and psychology. The way we organize our cities reflects how we think, feel, and relate to each other. It's a powerful reminder that our environments shape our very existence.
But, Aurelius, to say that politics is merely downstream oversimplifies the relationship we're dealing with. Al-Farabi doesn't just connect politics to high ideals. He embeds it right in the fabric of everyday life. Think about it. The beliefs and desires of citizens are shaped by their surroundings, by their communities. That's where the real danger lies, in misunderstanding that vital link. If we ignore this, we risk losing sight of the very people politics is meant to serve.
The way a city speaks shapes what its people believe and desire. We often overlook how deeply language affects us. Al-Farabi pays close attention to this. Words aren't just transparent windows onto reality. They carry the weight of histories and the nuances of shared conventions. It's crucial to recognize this dynamic. It's not merely a philosophical observation we can dismiss. It's a civic imperative that influences how communities function and how they perceive their place in the world.
Exactly. And that's why we can't ignore how rhetoric twists the truth. When people can't tell persuasive language from reality, they're just asking to be misled by demagogues. It's not only about education. We need to foster critical thinking in our communities. Al-Farabi's system emphasizes both rigor and accessibility, making sure everyone can engage. We owe it to ourselves and future generations to cultivate this awareness so we don't fall victim to manipulation. It's too important to let slip through our fingers.
Al-Farabi's metaphysics adds another layer to our understanding. He draws from Aristotle and late antique thinkers to map out a hierarchy of intellects. At the very top sits the active intellect, the ultimate source of human understanding and enlightenment. This framework is not just academic. It provides the philosopher with a cosmic structure that shapes how we perceive reality. By situating human thought within this grand hierarchy, Al-Farabi gives us a way to grasp our place in the universe.
But Aurelius, the challenge here is how that hierarchy can also justify exclusion. You see, the philosopher connects with a higher order, but that distance can isolate the common citizen. Al-Farabi's ideal relies on an understanding that isn't always accessible to everyone. Think about it. Many people struggle to grasp those higher truths, and that leaves them feeling disconnected. It makes you wonder whose voices are truly being heard in these discussions.
True. The philosopher must strike a careful balance between rigorous thought and accessibility. We need to bridge the gap between lofty ideals and everyday citizens. If we don't do this, the virtuous city risks remaining just an elaborate blueprint, a dream unfulfilled. Al-Farabi's system, for all its brilliance, is only as strong as the connections we forge with the people. Without that, our grand theories might as well be dust in the wind.
And therein lies the real risk. The same process that brings truth into the open can end up twisting it. The symbols we create to guide us can easily devolve into empty formulas. Al-Farabi believed that our future rests on having wise leaders and a thoughtful approach to education. If we don't tread carefully, we might lose sight of what truly matters, and that could cost us dearly in the lives of everyday people who depend on that wisdom.
Happiness, in Al-Farabi's system, is the perfection of the soul through knowledge and virtue. We can't separate ethics from knowledge. They're intertwined. The city must train both conduct and perception. It's not just about teaching facts. It's about instilling a desire for the right ends. We need citizens who not only know what is good, but also want to pursue it. This is an ambitious undertaking, but it's essential for nurturing a truly flourishing society.
But ambition can also lead to moral failure. When a city teaches its citizens to worship the wrong things, like fleeting pleasures or the pursuit of wealth, it completely misses the point. Stability doesn't mean much if it means ignoring the truth. We have to remember that Al-Farabi's idea of a virtuous city isn't just a lofty concept. It has to align with our ultimate goals as humans. It should uplift lives, not just maintain order.
Consider a city built around commerce. It might run smoothly, protect trade, and keep order, yet it teaches people to worship wealth above all else. Al-Farabi's philosophy warns us that even order can be philosophically corrupt. We have to think critically about what this means for society. The question isn't just about how the city operates. It's about whether its purpose aligns with its actions. If we lose sight of that, we risk creating a hollow civilization.
Exactly. The same goes for a warlike city. If it chases after conquest instead of justice, it only perfects a small part of the soul. Al-Farabi's vision is more than just functional. It's about the whole picture. Every piece needs to fit together. We're talking about a society where real virtue thrives, where each individual can flourish. It's not just theory. It's about the lives affected. Every person matters in this quest for a just community.
The completeness of Al-Farabi's system makes it both powerful and vulnerable. On one hand, it offers the potential for greatness, a blueprint for a flourishing society. On the other, it risks distorting truth in its execution. To truly grasp its efficacy, we need to dig deeper. We must examine the cracks and critiques that arise when theory meets reality. History has shown us that even the most brilliant ideas can falter under scrutiny, revealing the complexities of human nature and governance.
That's where we leave it this time. Al-Farabi continues. The story isn't finished yet. Find a full series on the Philosophy Archive, part of the Archive Network. We'll be back with the next chapter.